Today's a cleanup day for the studio because it's an absolute mess. I've been away on holiday and I've just been neglecting it since I came back, which got me thinking as I turned my PC on that recently I feel like I've been neglecting photography on this channel. So I want to make up for that today by just going over some of my favorite shoots that I did while I was in Switzerland a couple of weeks back. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy that, just to show you a few photos, maybe a few locations that I've been to, and just talk over, do a bit of a narration. Hopefully you guys might find that interesting. So in order to do that, we need to go back in time 3 months. Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm looking at my phone, it's because I've already got the pictures loaded up and edited on my phone, so I can just look through them and remember the scenes that happened. So this is the first location I want to show you guys. Such a beautiful, idyllic Swiss Ricola kind of image. For me, this depicts a very iconic, typical Swiss mountain view. For me personally, I love this image because I can see all the hiking routes and the mountains that I climb every single year when I go to Switzerland, from the cabin huts there on Ebenalp all the way across the ridge up until we reach the peak at Centers. It's just super beautiful. And if you're ever wondering if the Fuji X-T2 with the kit lens is a detailed combination, surely this image should answer that question. Super detailed. I think it's 24 megapixels, but it resolves such a nice, sharp image. Craziest thing about this shot is I literally was driving along on my way to do a hike in the mountains, and I thought, hold on, if I pull over here, I reckon if I climb up the hill to the right, I might get a decent shot. And I did it a few times. You know, the first couple times I went there, it just suddenly stormed on me. And then this was the final day that I got to go there. And luckily I got there just before the sun started to set. So I got a slight bit of Alpine glow on the mountains there, which looks absolutely dope. And then later on, the sun actually started to proper dip down, and I couldn't help myself. I had to get some of those epic selfies. I got one of my favorite shots recently. I've been using it as my YouTube banner. One of those epic selfies of me just walking back up the hill. You can see the mountains in the background and the sun was setting on me. Once in a lifetime selfie, yo. Yeah, super nice. Yeah, so that was that location. I think the location is called Unteregg. If you're interested in going to this location in Switzerland, DM me and I will send you some GPS coordinates. All right, let's move on to our next location. So the next location wasn't even far from the first location I just showed you. It's literally, I'd say, another 2 miles down the road. We just came across this forest, and in the forest had an opening where it was a meadow, and I felt like we could get better shots of the mountains in the background. And the wife was there and she wanted some selfies. And while I was taking some pictures of the wife, I was thinking, yo, this could actually come across as a pretty cool advert kind of campaign thing. And that's when I came up with the ideas for these shoots. These passion kind of shoots here. I don't know why I'm showing you on the phone, because we have the full detail on the computer. Yeah, let's just have a look through these. So we got this one here with my wife just doing a little pose there with her head back, and then I wanted to incorporate the love, the passion of introducing our daughter to these mountains. And yeah, I just felt like this location also was super dope. All these shots were shot on the kit lens for the Fuji. This kit lens is ridiculously dope. I feel like I need to do a whole review on just how sick the kit lens is. It's possibly well, it is by far the best kit lens I've ever used on any camera. So I don't know what they're doing, some sort of Fuji magic, but it's super tack sharp for a kit lens, and wow. Yeah, but anyway, these images, I really enjoyed these, and I just decided to shoot black and white. Recently I've been shooting black and white to just get the right lighting, you know, in acros mode, and obviously when you shoot raw, it just goes back into color when you got on the computer. But this whole week when I was in Switzerland, I decided to just shoot a whole series of black and white images. Now if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my story talking about that. But yeah, I like the way that you can work with light in black and white. It gives you a different aspect and a different mindset when taking photos. So those are my images there at this particular location. The maddest thing is, I was looking for this particular location on purpose when I was looking on Google Maps because I wanted to do a drone video for you guys there. But every single video I took in Switzerland was a fail. So a lot of these recap videos I'm going to show you now, they were intentionally videos for me to show you tutorials or locations, but they all flopped, so it's better that I just review them. So I'll show you a bit of footage of me trying to get some aerial shots at this particular location here. So it's saying that the aircraft is warming up right now. Gimbal motor overloaded. I don't know what that means. I think it might be stuck in the grass or something. So let's get this thing in the air. I'm screen recording on my phone here, so you guys should be able to see what I'm doing here. Right. All right. Looks like we have liftoff. Hope you guys can hear me. All right. Let's fly forwards a bit and see what we can get. I'm liking these trees here to the right, so maybe if you can use that as some sort of composition. Let's see if we can move to the side here. Oh, that's turning us. We don't want to turn. Cool. I got a few shots. I don't know how they turned out. I'm going to flip over to video mode now and just fly around and get some cool videos because, you know, we all need some cool videos. Let's go do that now. And wow, all that time the camera wasn't recording, it was on standby, so that's another YouTube video down the pan, but I had some fun. To be honest, I don't even know what went wrong this day. I think I was just, you know when you just get tired and you start to get disorientated, you don't know what's going on. I feel like I was my own failure for this video, but yeah, came away with some great, cool, passionate shots of my wife and my baby daughter and the beautiful mountains. I feel like I incorporate all of the three things that I love in life there. So super love this shot. I love this whole sequence of shots. And this particular location became a kind of a theme for when I was out in Switzerland. I also shot some pictures of a beautiful Porsche 911 Turbo S in this location. You've probably seen a video to a little sneak preview of that kind of when I was testing out the Fuji's 16mm lens. But we'll do a whole recap video of that one another day. But yeah, second location, super dope, absolutely beautiful. I would give you the name for this location, but I have no idea what the name is. We just came across this open meadow and it looked beautiful. But the region we're in, the canton, is Appenzell, if that means anything to you guys. All right, so those are just two series of photos that I took when I was out in Switzerland, two of my favorite series. There's quite a few more locations that I went to, which I got some okay photos, which I want to show you guys in the future. But today, let's just work with those two locations. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, hit the like, leave a comment below if you really enjoyed it and you want to see more things and more things you want me to talk about the Fuji cameras or about the locations that I've been to. Let me know in the comments and I'll try and incorporate that into the next video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little video and I will catch you guys in whichever video happens to come next. Peace.